Hi there, students. To conform, a verb. I guess conformity, the noun of the quality. Okay, so if you conform, you behave in keeping with a set of usual standards, the standard or the behavior that is common to a group. So if you have a non-conformist, this is somebody who doesn't conform. They don't do the things that are normally expected by people of the group. And so they are considered maybe an outsider. Yeah? In many places in society, if you don't conform, you don't live up to the standards and expectations of this group, then you won't be part of the group. Or if you sell a product, it needs to conform to certain standards. It needs to be in alignment. It needs to pass a certain rule. So, for example, conformity. Yeah, it can be very difficult for some people to put up with the conformity of living in a particular place. Yeah, it's difficult to conform to the rules, to obey a rule, or to reach the standard that is defined by something. So this product does not conform to the minimum standards. Yeah, it does not conform with the agreement. Okay, so to conform with something, to obey the rules, to be the same as the rules. Yeah, well, it's not always fun to conform, though. To comply with the rules or the standards, or to behave in a way that is socially acceptable. Yeah, it's what people expect. It's to agree with the rules. So I'm sorry that this doesn't conform to your ideas of a perfect video. Yeah, maybe my body shape does not conform to the expectations of society. Okay, so it just doesn't conform. Okay, so conformity is very boring, because if we all conform, then we're all going to be the same. Yeah, and I think difference is what makes the world go round. So yes, if somebody advertises something, it needs to conform to the claims that they make. Yeah, or the pressure to conform in society is very strong. Society is asking us to conform unquestioningly, to act in accordance with the customs, the standards that people think are required. Or if two things conform to each other, they are similar. They have a similar pattern. Notice the sun's going across on me. They conform to a similar pattern. Okay, so to conform. Yeah, you need to. Well, do you need to conform to the ideas of your teacher? Only if you agree with them. You need to question them and then decide whether you want to conform or not. Okay, so to conform, to fit in, to follow, to obey the rules, to adapt, to comply, to obey, yeah? To toe the line, to follow the crowd. So very often, if you don't conform at school, you'll end up being bullied. So to conform, formality. I'm going to give this a 5 in formality, so use it anywhere. And then as to origin, It comes from French conformer, which comes from Latin conformare, to form, to mold, to shape. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. To conform.